Welcome back to Manda to Arsenal. I'm Asha and I'm with.
I'm Therese. I'm trying to say,
Hey, bro, Man United preview, bro. This is a big game.
is it a big game?
Bro, it's a big game,
Is it a
bro.
big game?
Look, bro. For us right now, it's a big game. Look. Before we get into this one, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let's get straight into it, bro.
Let's talk about the PSV game a bit more first. How are you
Yeah.
feeling after that 7-1 win?
Hey, look, bro. It was a breath of fresh air because for the
Mm-hmm.
first time I could watch Arsenal and have not a lot of not barely any complaints. It's the first time where
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, we actually got some firepower at the front. Because that's what we've been lacking this whole time. Now, does that mean that's gonna carry on?
Okay.
Does that mean it's gonna carry on for the rest of the season? Hey, look, bro, I'm a realist. No, it's not. But
Mm-hmm.
it's a happy, just a nice, fresh breath of fresh air, bro. Of
Yeah.
just not seeing the same old thing again and again with Arsenal, with lack of goals at front or conceding silly goals.
Yeah.
I was happy with our performance that day and not getting a red card for the first time in like, bro, you know what I'm trying to say?
I mean, it was refreshing, man, to score 7 goals. Like, and there were so many people, bro. I had people sending me snaps, before the games even started, saying, "Oh, Arsenal gonna lose." So many people were hate watching. No one expected that. Not even the Arsenal fan base expected that, bro. No one predicted us to score 7 goals. After going 2 games without scoring a goal in West Ham and then not in the first. You know what I mean? So to score seven past PSV, a team that knocked out Juventus, to even make it to this stage in the Champions League. And but I'll be real though, it's like they gave it to us. There was so much space in behind, and is it a crazy take that that's one of the worst teams that I've seen come up against Arsenal? Not to say they're terrible, but on the day, that's one of the worst teams I've ever seen Arsenal play.
No,
Because, bro, it was easy. It
bro,
was
look,
easy.
bro. In my opinion, yeah, I feel like what we gotta do as Arsenal fans is we gotta stop like taking away our accomplishments. Now, I understand
No, no,
throughout the
no.
season.
I'm not. I'm not saying they're a bad team. I said on the day, that's
Oh
probably the
yeah,
one of the
on
worst
the
teams. Yeah, that's one of the
yeah,
worst teams Arsenal I've played against. I'm not saying they're a terrible team. You get what I'm saying?
I
Trying to
no, I
say,
hear it.
but like
Yeah,
on the day, they didn't turn up. Yeah.
nah, I hear it. It's like, yeah, that day there wasn't it wasn't the best day. Especially recently, PSV's actually been on good form. They've actually been a decent team recently. But yeah, today that day wasn't that day. But I feel like
Mm.
generally with all my heart, yeah, I generally feel like that day, that exact day, if that was their day, they still wouldn't have won. Generally speaking, I feel like Arteta had the perfect tactics for that
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
I feel like the players were on form. Even Martin
Mm.
Odegaard. When's the last time you seen him put a good performance, bro, like that in? I haven't seen that for a while. I haven't seen that since he's come back from injury. If I'm being honest, like generally, I haven't
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
that. And you know me, this since he's come back from injury, I've been a big critic of Odegaard. But I feel like he proved himself very well in that game. And
Mm.
you know, just I feel like overall we was a decent side that game, man. Decent side.
Yeah. You know what it was? You see how you said even maybe if it turned out better, and they played better on the day, they maybe still haven't won it. That's because of the clinicalness. I believe
Yeah.
we had 8 shots on target and 7 goals. When was the last time Arsenal have ever done that? We was actually clinical, bro. Fury, that finish was nice. Timber, nice header, and then the link up between Miles Lewis-Skelly and Ethan for the third goal, I believe it was. It's brilliant to see. So we was actually clinical in that game, and going into this Man United game, we have to be clinical. And
Hundred
listen,
percent.
earlier you said it's a big game. You said that we have to win every single game from now to the end of the season in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Asher, we are 13 points behind Liverpool in
No.
the league.
Yeah.
For
Yeah. One
me,
hundred percent.
we we all know it's done,
Yeah.
but I'm not behind. I'm not behind the train that we have to win every single game from now to the end of the season because that's unrealistic, bro. When you've
But
got
look,
the
look, no,
front three
because
that we have, it's unrealistic.
I want me, bro. Is that delusion? Yes, it is delusion. But does that mean we have to do it? Yes. Do you know how much time, Shrees, we have slipped up? Yeah, no, Liverpool have slipped up, and we have not done anything to capitalize on it.
It's
And
done, bro. It's done. Actually, it's done. Yeah, but it's
I know
done
it's
now.
done. I know
There's
it's
no need.
done.
Before there was hope. Before there was hope, but now genuinely there is no hope, bro. And that's
No,
why
one
I
hundred
question: is this
percent.
even a big game?
There,
Because what's riding on Man United are 14th, bro. They're in the relegation. They're not in the relegation fight, but they're closer to the
yeah.
relegation than they are to like. I'd say top six. So we're not playing for anything. We're playing for second place in the
Right,
Premier League right now.
right.
So is there a big game? There's nothing really riding on it, bro. You get what I'm trying to say?
No, I get what no, 100% get what you're trying to say. Now, does like I agree with everything you're saying. Like, I have no hope for this Arsenal team. We didn't do nothing in January. We didn't have a good enough transfer window at the start of the season. But you have to be delusional in a sense. Now, does that mean I think we're gonna win the league? No. Does that mean we should strive to win the league? Yes. Our mindset should be that we should be aiming to win every single game from now to get all the points that we missed out on before, bro. Because I truly believe Liverpool will slip up again. Does that mean I feel that we're gonna win the Prem? No, I don't. Like, it's stupid. The fact that we've come into this, yeah, with Raheem Sterling, Marino, who else do we sign? Calafiori, thinking that we're going to bridge the gap and we're going to, have a good season and become first place. It's not gonna happen. But we have to, like, from a winning mentality, if you wanna go on to win this Premier League, if we wanna go, we have to win every single game. That's my point pretty much. That's my point.
Okay, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. And earlier when we played Man United, in the FA Cup, yeah, we both remember that getting knocked out 1-1. You know, we lost on penalties, man.
Bro,
Looking at that game, do you have confidence that we win this game? Did you see enough in that game to suggest that if we play them again, we will play them off the park and
I'm
we'll
a
win?
real. I'm a real trees. I have no confidence in any game, bro. It's just pure delusion and pure delusion going up in here, bro. But do we have the do we have the firepower to beat Man United? 100%. They're 14th place. Does that mean I'm really confident in this game? No, I'm not confident in any game, bro. I'm gonna be real. I'm not confident in no game. How we going? How we going? How we going 4-0 getting slapped by Newcastle by 2 games and then beating PSV 7-1 in the Champions League? There's no consistency going on in this club right here. So I don't know,
Yeah.
bro. But should we win this game? Yes. So that's
We should
my
know. We have to win this game. It's a disgrace if we don't win this game. Yeah, this is genuinely one of the worst Man United teams. No, maybe it is Man United's worst team in history. You know what I mean? This is the
that's
worst they've
wild.
done in the Premier League history so far. We have to go out there. We have to right our wrongs in the FA Cup. Yeah, we should have won that game. We didn't win the game. Then we got knocked out by them. That was embarrassing in
That's
itself. I'm not trying to
embarrassing.
say I want revenge because I don't want revenge against a team that's 14th, but I pity them, bro. I don't care enough to want revenge against them. But we got to put our rights from. You know what I mean? We got to show a performance to say, you know what? The gap is this wide. Yes, it is this wide. Don't give them any hope. And they have turned up in the big games as well. And I'm even going to go back to remember when we beat them 2-0, we scored the 2 corners. I'll be real. In the first half, there was the better team. So I want to see something different from this Arsenal team. Man United, recently, they've been getting the better of Arsenal, even if we did win it 2-0. Last time we got knocked out of the FA Cup. But I want to see something more. I want to see us blow them away. Like, just like we blew away PSV, we need to treat Man United like that. That's what it is for me.
No, 100%, man. Like, it's mad to think that we are second place and we're getting bantered by a team in 14th. But that just shows how much
Yeah.
we. It doesn't matter where you come in the league because you didn't get no trophies. And bro, I had a heated argument. Yeah, I won't mention the person, but I had a heated argument with this person, and we was going back and forth, and he was pretty much saying that he's happy with the way it is right now. Like, I should be grateful for what is right now. And I'm like, bro, in 10, 15 years time, am I gonna look back in 2025, 2024, 2023 and be like, oh yeah, I remember those times where, we came second place and it was 1 point from Man City. Like, I'm not gonna remember any of these times because they
We're
don't
gonna be,
really
we're
matter.
gonna remember what we're gonna be thinking. What could have been, not what it was. What it
Facts.
could have been.
That's what
What
I'm
didn't
saying,
happen. That's
bro.
what we're gonna be thinking about.
Like, this is it's gonna be another team, another era of players who wasn't able to get across the line, bro. And I don't want none of that. Like, think about it. The 2006 babies, 2007, you're 2007, 2008,
Yeah.
but all these guys, 2007, nobody, we haven't seen us lift up a Premier League trophy in our life. You know how crazy that is? Like, I don't know, bro. Like, do I think Arteta's the man to take us across the line? I've said it a bunch of times. I don't think he is, bro.
Let's go into the starting 11. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In goal, David Rail.
Yep, has to be David Raya.
Yep.
David Raya.
Right, right back. Listen, I think Julian Timber's been sensational, man. To be playing the
Yeah.
football he's been playing after Easter injury is ridiculous, man. But the guy needs a rest, bro. He can't be playing every 3-7 days, man.
Yeah.
Start Ben White. I'd give
Yeah.
Ben White a start, man. Why not?
Hundred
You know what I
percent.
mean?
Because bro, like, no disrespect to this Man United side, but I feel like they're very like recently they've been like very defensive. Sorry, like they
Yeah,
sit
yeah,
back, you know.
yeah.
So I feel like a Ben White, he'll be good for today, and yeah, give Timber a rest, man. I feel like he needs to be playing in other Premier League games and Champions League. Man, we're still in the Champions League. Like we're still in those cup competitions. So we need to rest those players, man.
Yeah, so we agree that with that, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Benching Timber, starting Ben White. Yep, cool. And then centre back pairings, Saliba Gabriel.
Gabriel. Yep.
Left back. I'll let you go
Ah,
first.
ah. Now, bro, against Man United, low key, I might have to go Calafiori on this one. I might have to go Calafiori. I can't lie. Calafiori. I feel like we need to give Miles a rest as well.
Like,
Oh, he
one
can't
of
play.
these
He can't
suspended
play.
anyway, red
He
card.
can't play.
Yeah,
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 he
yeah.
can't play. Sorry, he can't play. He's red. I'll play Calafiori. Zinchenko is a bit of a risk, bro. If I was to play
Yeah.
Zinchenko, I'd have to put Calafiori in the second half. So I'm going Calafiori. I can't lie. I'm going Cali.
You know who I'm gonna start? And I'm gonna keep on banging on about on this channel. I'm gonna start
Tua?
Kieran Tierney. Yeah,
I knew it.
Kieran
Tierney.
Tierney.
Yeah.
Yep. Listen, against the five back against Man
But does
United
that,
are gonna
bro?
sit back. I think we need some whip, someone that's gonna bomb down the line and put some balls in the box. Pause. You know what I mean?
No, I get
And
what you're
he's
saying.
the only fullback that does that. And with the accuracy of his crosses as well, you fancy maybe a Marino to get on top of that. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm starting Kieran Tierney every single time he's come on since I'd say January. He's looked very impressive and he's made some sort of impact to the games. You know what I mean? And I feel like, man, it's
Yeah.
time to give him a start. Why not give him a start?
But does that
It's
thing?
justified.
The reason why I picked Cali, bro, is I don't think Arteta's not gonna start Tierney, bro.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
I don't
Yeah,
think he
okay.
will.
If we're being realistic, it's gonna be kind of Fury.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
what I personally want, I want Tierney.
Nah, I hear that. I think I agree with both. Bro, one thing that I hate about Calafiori is the guy can't defend, bro. The guy cannot. It's been exposed. The guy, you
Yeah,
cut in and the guy's finished. Like you don't stop no
yeah.
crosses.
But United attackers, you can say even Zinchenko, I'd back in this
Yeah,
game
this
because
guy.
their attack is toothless, bro. Their
Yeah.
attack is toothless. Bro.
Yeah. And
But anyway,
Calafiori can attack very well. You know, I don't know why, but the guy can
yeah, yeah,
attack very
yeah,
well.
yeah, you
So we
can.
might, because I feel like Man United, they play very defensively, right? They sit back, so you know we could
Yep.
overload. Calafiori is very good at whip. Like sometimes he'll like take a nice shot on his right foot, or like you just put a nice ball in. So I'll stick with Cali. I can't lie. I'm sticking with Cali.
I hear it. Yeah, yeah. Okay,
Midfield,
cool. So Party deserves a drop, man. For me, he's been stinky these past couple of games.
but you know what it is though. Like
I'm gonna go on.
I like Party when he's against Man United, bro. Was he? How was he in
Yeah,
the FA
that's a
Cup?
he always performs like.
Huh?
Say that again.
I forgot how he performed in the FA Cup, but
I think he came. Yeah, he came on as a sub. Jorginho started,
yeah, okay then.
but he came on and done alright.
But I love
But
him against
yeah,
Man.
that's a good point. He always does perform against Man United. But I want to go more attacking. But where is the attacking options on this bench,
No,
bro? You know
bro,
what I
you
mean?
got
Can I
look,
even?
and who you gonna play up front as well? You got to think of that. Oh, bro,
Um.
the way we've come out of this season is dreadful, bro. Like
Yeah.
it's dreadful, man. It's actually dreadful.
You know what? I might start Jorginho. Should I? She might. Nah.
I'm going
I don't
party.
know, man.
I'm going party.
Okay, no. You know what? No. I'm gonna go Declan Rice in the six.
Yeah.
Zinchenko's been coming on midfield these past couple of games.
No.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. He's much a more progressive passer than Declan Rice in the left eight. I'm gonna start Declan Rice in the six, and I'm gonna start Zinchenko in the left eight. Odegaard as a
You have lost the
I'm
head
sorry,
of me,
that's what I'm doing.
bro.
It's Man United. Why are we
No,
paying them
you've lost
respect,
the
bro?
head.
Declan Rice can do it all on his own. We don't need
No,
two
bro,
two
please.
defensive-minded midfielders, bro. We don't, Asher. Let's be real. It's Man United, bro. Come on.
I'm
We're talking about big. Come on, man.
I'm starting Partey, bro. You know, bro, you are moving
Nah,
like
man.
you're moving
We don't
like
need two. We
you're
don't need
moving
two of
like
them. We don't need it.
you're moving like Arteta 2.0, bro. I get that.
Okay, cool.
I get that you can invert and whatever, but bro, we don't. There's no need to. So why? There's no.
He's just a more he's a more progressive passer. I want more progressive passes in the team against Man United. For me, starting Partey and Declan Rice is showing them way too much respect, bro. We did it against West Ham. Did they work in the midfield? No. Declan Rice got subbed off after 60th minutes, bro. And then Nottingham Forest, we didn't score a goal as well. I'm changing it up. Why not? Why not?
I feel like if anything, I'd sub on Zin, but nah, Zin in midfield's crazy for me, bro. In the midfield, like if I was to
I
sub
mean,
Zinho in the midfield, it'd be 60th minute, 70th. If only if like we ain't doing any good transitions from the midfield to the attack. If that's not the case, then I don't see no reason. I feel like Partey is always good against Man United, and just because of couple stinky performances recently, I feel like you let him play again, he's gonna find his form again. I feel like we shouldn't drop players so quickly, especially on how much injuries we've got recently, bro. I feel like we need to let players have a run of games and get
exactly.
back
We
into
should
form.
protect. Partey is one of our most injury-prone players. It would be good to protect him. He's been playing consistent football for how many games now? So, I listen. For me, we don't lose anything with starting Zinchenko. If it doesn't work, then you hook him off, bro. It's not like Man United are gonna punish us if we if Zinchenko's too sloppy in the midfield, bro. They've got Bruno Fernandes who plays hot potato football and Casemiro, bad. You know what I mean? So, I'd start Zinchenko. I'll be real.
I would stop Partey. But you guys let us know in the comments who you would prefer,
Yeah,
Partey or Zinchenko, and we're both going with Rice, right, in the six.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. Alright, cool. Let's start with. I want to start with the left. Bro, I don't know how much
Listen, I'm
trust
starting
me.
Sterling.
Huh?
I'm starting Sterling. I'm starting
Sterling.
Sterling.
Hell
Yeah.
no, bro.
And
Hell
then
no.
striker,
Hell no.
I'm gonna drop my no no
You're gonna
no.
put
Okay,
Trossard in
can I
strike.
speak?
You're gonna put Trossard in the
Yeah.
nine.
Okay, hear me out, yeah. Marino started against West Ham when they played a five back. It did not work. He just didn't find any joy in that striker position. They won the game 1-0. We had no
Yeah.
attacking threat. Whereas when we played a low block against Leicester City, Marino came off the bench. He had an impact, bro, because
Yeah.
he scored against PSG because, and when he started because the game was more open. You know what I mean? They weren't playing
Yeah.
the five back. They weren't sitting back, bro. Against Man United, I just feel like Marino is our only hope off of the bench if things are going bad, bro. We're better off being Marino off the bench than Sterling. You know what I mean? And so
But
I just think
Sterling don't cross,
Marino against the three centre backs, he's gonna get looked up. He is, and then we're gonna be resorting to Sterling. He's not gonna do anything. So that's my reasoning. That's my reasoning.
Now I get what you're saying, but obviously, first of all, you're looking off any aerial threat apart from Gabriel. Saliba don't really score headers.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
First that
But
second.
can I say something else as well?
Go on, go on.
When we played Man United in the FA Cup, all we was doing was spamming crosses, and they was dealing with it every single time. So remember, Havertz even started that game. So do we even need that aerial threat? It didn't work in
Yes,
that game.
we are
So
set piece, bro, and that's why we always come up with draws or losses, because when the set pieces don't work, there's nothing else to offer. And I'm not gonna like, okay, that PSV game is. There's a couple games that's an exception, but a lot of the games, bro, we rely on set pieces, we rely on crosses so much. Even like the physical strength at the top, bro, we rely on that so much. We're such a we're demanding team when it comes to crosses and physical strength, man. I feel like I hear what you're saying. Like he's gonna, he's gonna not be able to create so much spaces. He's a bit slow, Marino as well. Like they're gonna, but I feel like, bro, that's the only way we're gonna have to
But
capitalize on that.
Marino against three centre backs, Sasha, bro. He's not a striker. He doesn't have good movement, bro. I'm telling you right now, he's going to get clamped up and he's going to find no joy. I'd rather bring him off the bench, where the defenders are more tired, giving him more space to run into. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
So I don't know, man.
that's
That's
so
tough,
tough.
man.
Like we put ourselves in such a bad position, bro. Martinelli's
Yeah,
injured.
yeah.
Slipping. Like
He needs to come back ASAP.
if I really wanted, if Martinelli was here, I'd put Martinelli, then Trossard, and Sterling. But
Yeah, yeah,
Martinelli's injured, bro.
yeah.
I don't know, bro. You know what? I'm gonna have to agree with you now. Think about it, bro.
You're gonna agree.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because we have no one off the bench. Like it's like I'm praying it's not gonna be one of those games where it's just so dry until the 70th minute. I'm gonna have no one to take off the bench, so that's why I'm like Marino's probably the only. Oh, bro, it's tough, but I'm gonna go with you. I'm not gonna. I'm agree with you, just on that
yeah,
sense that it's gonna be like if we have a poor game, we're gonna have no one to take off the bench. Trossard is too small. He's too like yeah. No, we're gonna have to start Trossard. I mean Sterling, bro. He's gonna create nothing if
yeah.
he comes off the bench. Yeah. Okay then. Yeah, I'd go Trossard in the middle, Sterling, um,
Ethan on the
yeah,
right.
and Ethan. Yeah. I feel like that's probably the best way. You guys let us know in the comments. You know how you'd start the lineup in the three guys at the front, man. I feel like that's so tough, man. We put ourselves in such a bad position.
Yeah.
It's a long day, bro. It's a long day. And score prediction.
1-0 to the Arsenal. It's either a 1-0 or a 0-0. I'm just saying this. I don't want to be negative, so I'll say 1-0, but I'm not going to be surprised if I see a 0-0.
I think it will be.
Even no, I'm sorry. I'm going to say 1-1. I'm
I'm
going to
gonna.
say 1-1.
I'm gonna say 2-1. I'm gonna say 2-1.
2-1. Yo, okay. All right.
Cause you know what is I know they'll. I feel like I know they will get a goal. I feel like they'll get like a little goal.
Yeah. That's why I had to kind of rethink. Wait, we're not keeping it cliche.
Two
Bruno
one.
Fernandes will score a goal, bro.
I
It's
thought
a given.
Bruno what I thought like we'll score,
Yeah.
he'll score, and then we'll score again. Um, yeah, that's score predictions, bro. That's score predictions. Let us know down in the comments what you think the score will be. Have you got any last words, Trees?
Arsenal, please, man, let's just carry on this PSV form into the Man United game. For me, it's not as big as a game, but it still gives me bragging rights against Man United fans. I hate them. They
Yeah.
are the worst. So get the job done, bro. It's
One
that
hundred
simple.
percent, bro. Like when you got a bunch of mates who just all support Man United, all just begs, bro.
Yeah.
It's the worst thing to go back to
Yeah,
school.
yeah. Begs, hear that again, bro. Begs.
Generally begs, bro. Anyway, so we're Man to Arsenal. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I've been Asher. He's been,
I'm sure he's come to say.
and we're out. Peace.